Hello, so this is Love Notes, the sequel to Love Bites. A lot of the characters from Love Bites do cameos in here. Unfortunately, there is no method to say what direction your character from Love Bites took, which relationship they ended up with. So you don't end up, even when the character does appear, you don't end up seeing them together with the person you had them leave off with, unfortunately. I did float that as another idea that they could do, and the developers said that's something we could do if we do another sequel. And I don't know if they're doing another sequel, but it'll be interesting to see. Um, this one is a lot better in many ways. This They took the concept from the first one and they expanded on it. So I'm going to go ahead and let the intro play. I'm going to remember which button to push. So that's Love Notes' intro thing. And the big improvement. There's a new villain, there's a new plot line. It is still gameplay and interaction is still focused on developing the relationship with the characters. So it's still primarily a dating sim. But like the other one, it has a very interesting story and an interesting curse that has to be dealt with. And um, I still very and the thing that I love this most is that you start off really early choosing one of the love interest as your primary love interest, and you are friends with everybody else. There is another character they didn't show, which is uh, she was a friend that shows up in the first game, Love Bites. Actually, a lot of these people, um, both Valerie and Tristan, show up during Love Bites. Um, I for, the This guy shows up during Love Bites, and there's another person that he's friends with that shows up during Love Bites, and she's also a love interest that for some reason isn't on the area. I'm guessing maybe she was added later after the release. Um, but you choose one. Everybody else is your friend. You don't have that horrible breakup situation that you do uh, rough getting towards the end of the storyline in Love Bites. Uh, and you're you get to avoid that. I've when I make a decision, I'm definitely going to hurt somebody thing. It's like I haven't established I'm dating anyone, but I'm still going to have a breakup scene for some reason that happened in the Love Bites. That was the only thing that I didn't like about Love Bites. Um, but Love Notes avoids that, and I all the routes that I've played feel different. All the characters have their own thing going on to them. It's not like a cut and paste. There is There's still a gift giving mechanic. You have to figure out which gift is better for which character. Uh, Once you know that, you just have that memorized. Um, it is just very lovely. That's pretty much the extent of it. I like the cameos from the first game. They're well handled. I I love all the characters. They're all decent people. This is like Monster Hearts. I haven't really played Monster Hearts. I've looked over the playbooks. But it's like Monster Hearts, but if most of the people involved had healthy ways of dealing with their troubles instead of the unhealthy coping mechanisms that Monster Hearts represents. And it's just I want to point out certain things, but there it was like, oh, this is adorable, and this is adorable, and this is lovely, and this is great. It's just I really love this game.